Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Feed the Beast Revelation server, and I just noticed it turned night, so I better close these windows before the mosquitoes come in, because those are really annoying. You know, during the daytime it's nice, you got the wind blowing to keep the place cool, but at night they come flying in because you're asleep on your bed and you hear that sound of mosquitoes. And it's a terrible sound, you know. Okay, there's one sound worse than the sound of a mosquito flying by. It's that zzz, and you know they've landed on you. You go, ah, and you know you got to shake them off and kill them if you can. It's a terrible thing. So, speaking of annoying stuff, from my mob farm, I've been getting some of these reliquary fun little drops, and so that makes a charm fragment. So let's get 6 of these. And these ones are from the creepers, and that gives us creeper charm fragments. And these zombie hearts give me zombie charm fragments. And then these rib bones from the skeletons give me the skeleton charm fragments. And I'm making more of these. Because what's really, really cool with these is you can come here, and it takes 6 of them to make a charm. So now spiders will not see me. And now creepers will not see me. And now zombies will not see me. And now the skeletons will not see me. And as long as I've got them in my possession like that, they can't see me. I am invisible to them. But if you make a few more, you can make a charm belt. Now if we just right click this, I can feed those into it. And now this belt I can wear here. In fact, you can actually see it. Isn't that stylish? It's got a belt buckle. All right, so this means for those 4 mobs, I'm invisible. You can't see me. See, you can't even see my arm.
Hey, okay. I can see you.
Oh, now you can see me again.
Oh, okay, good.
So that is really nice because I like not being bothered by them because they're a pain. Now, one of the things I've got here, let's put armor on. I took off my boots and said, ooh, I need some sugar cane over there, and I jumped off the wall like I normally do, and I went, ouch, I didn't have my slime boots on. All right, so armor back on. One of the things I would like to do, I've got this bladerang on the boomerang, which is nice, but I would like something better than that. I want to be able to disenchant. So here are my options, draconic and actually additions to disenchant stuff. Lens of disenchanting, I've done this before. Enchantment table, lens is cheap and easy to make, but that needs empowered diamantine, and that's just regular diamonds converted with the atomic reconstructor, but then I've got to run through the empowerer, which isn't all that hard. These things are easy to do, but then I've got to make all the... I said, what about Draconic Evolution? Ooh, Draconic Evolution is not that bad. I need some bookshelves, I need an enchantment table, I need some spell books of something, and a Draconic core. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Now, I had previously upgraded my basic alloy smelter and basic sag mill into the advanced versions, and back here, that's actually XNet stuff. It looks like the blue Evertine, whatever that stuff is, but it's actually XNet connectors back there. So anything I dump up here gets fed into this guy, and likewise, and then all the results get fed into the small storage crate here. And I added some of these vibrant alloy grinding balls. I made 5 of the alloy ingots, and that makes 24 of these grinding balls, which give you a huge amount of increase. So I put in 2 ores, and if I were to throw them through the pulverizer, that would give me 2 each. That would give me 4 powders. I got 13 out of the sag mill, which is very nice. So I'll go ahead and dump that into here, into the furnace, because I need 4. Because, let's see, look at this thing again. Yes, I need 4 of those, the 4 gold and a diamond. 3, 4, all the rest is bonus stuff. So let's go ahead and get these guys off. Grab my assembly halo. And you, and you gives me that draconic core. All right, that works out nicely. Now, the rest of the stuff I need... Oh, I need some books. And I love this recipe to be able to make books out of the blank patterns, because these are super easy and cheap to make. It's just wooden planks and sticks, and that gives you 4 of those. That's enough for 2 books right there. String, easy to make. Sugarcane, I've got a stack of them over there, so no problem there. Let's go ahead, extra book, get some oak. And now I've got my 3 bookshelves. So yay, that goes there. Let's move that. That goes up here. I need some spell books and some emeralds. So let's wander on down to the the mob farm area. You can see I'm full on experience, which is okay because I'm going to be using experience. Now, I had this upstairs where I had the windows open, and I moved it down here because this is where I'm going to get the XP much faster. So let's go ahead and put those books there. That goes there, those bookshelves. And then I just need 2 things that I don't care about. Okay, Bait of Anthropods, I don't care about that. Smite, I also don't care. And now I have a Disenchanter. And I'm thinking, what happened to this? What happened to my... Okay, I lost a block. All right, well, let's put the Disenchanter here. Now, the cool thing with the Disenchanter, I can plop that into here. I need a book. And let's put that in there. And to extract, it says I need 8 levels to extract that. Okay, make it so. This is the part where it works. Or does it need... no, I've got plenty of levels. Extract. Oh, okay. I had to click on it to extract it. And the nice thing about that now, I can come into here and say... wrong thing. This one. Bladerang 5. That's much better than my 2. That's like extra damage. So that is what I'm looking for. I need 3 of these. And then I need 30 levels. Which means I need to stand right here. It will try to suck it up with my XP vacuum, so I need to stand in the way. And that works really, really nicely. I also have, let's see, can I reach right past there? I've got a bunch of this solidified experience that I can eat too. So this will give me a lot of experience, and that's why I moved this stuff down. Because it's much, much faster to get the experience down here and then do the enchanting whatnots that I need, rather than going upstairs to do the enchanting. Oh, just not enough. Ding, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that Bladerang 5. Whoops, nope. You and Bladerang 5. Oh, so, oh, and it also got Boomer Reaperanging on there, which I may take off because that actually will chop through vegetation, which is not bad in and of itself. But if I don't want to destroy tree leaves, I could take that off. But ooh, that's a bonus. So cool. I'm wondering if this will take 2 hits on zombies and skeletons anymore, or if it'll do just 1. Because with the tier 2, I needed to hit it twice. And how much experience to yank that off? It's going to take a lot more experience. Not that I want to take it off. Yeah, see, 20 experience for each one of those to come off. I like it. This one, I do like the Lens of Disenchanting. It just uses RF as opposed to experience levels to take off. But since I've got this farm here, holy cow, I'm getting tons of levels. And so I wanted something to clear that out. This is almost completely full. And like you can see here, it's been going gangbusters. Most of these bows I've just condensed and gotten rid of, but I did keep one. I kept this one. It's got Infinity, Insight, which I had no idea, Punch, Multi-Shot, Soulbound, and Power 3 from 2 different bows. And so I said, oh, let me combine these together. This works out very nicely. So I've got a backup bow for long distance stuff, but most of the things, as long as it's fairly close, I'll just use my boomerang. All right. That's looking really, really nice. Now, if you spotted this really well, this is a cursed lasso. I ran a couple episodes back. I ran out to the Nether, spent a bunch of time after doing the... I'll ignore that flower right now. Let's grab one of these stone slabs, because I just remembered. So annoying. I ran to the Nether, and I went ahead and collected, after much hunting, 2 of the drops of evil. One went into that, and the other went into making my cursed lasso. And then I ran in the mining world, ran around until I found a zombie villager, and then punched him enough until he got below the 2 hearts. So now, where did I put all that? I think I put it down here. Yep. I had grabbed a zombie villager and put him in here, but unfortunately, because I didn't have a, because I didn't have a name tag on him, or I wasn't thinking about throwing something so he'd hold something, he despawned. So my zombie villager named Frank is now an ex-Frank, which is sad. But I'm going to go ahead and plop him right there. Hi there. I'm guessing you are one of those possibly cartographer or something like that. Anyway, let's snag you back up. I want to pick you back up. Huh. He's not wanting to pick him up. I will deal with that later, because right now I want to cure him. And to cure him, I actually do want to pick him up. Why can I not pick you up? Because I don't want to go too far away, because he will despawn. Why is it that I can't pick him up? Okay, well, I'm going to have to go up, and unfortunately he may despawn, because the further away I go, the more likely he is to despawn. I need this stuff right there. Let's run downstairs. Hopefully didn't... good. Didn't despawn. Because that's what happened last time. I went to my clock tower and he had despawned. Alright, let's go like this. Put you there, and I've got a brewing stand. And the brewing stand I'm going to put on top of my sink, because... and I didn't grab potion bottles. Of course I didn't grab potion bottles. I really wonder, why can't I pick you up? I picked you up before. Let's try another thing really, really fast, because I'm going to have to go upstairs anyway. Let's grab those. Still there. Good. Let's come back again. I don't want him to disappear. If you take this fused quartz and a solarium ingot, you get a soul vial. And that's another way of grabbing, guys. There we go. All right. That makes me feel much better. Okay. Now he won't despawn at all. I was so worried that was going to happen. Do I have bottles in here? Do I have bottles with my stuff here? I do not. I need to go back down to the mob farm, and he definitely would have despawned by then. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 of these, because it's like 60 away from up there, and yeah, despawning chance much greater. Okie dokie. Now you can go away. You grab you, and water, water, water. Put you in there. Oh, did I forget? Why? Oh, probably because there's no blaze in there to power it up. I keep forgetting that's a new thing. I'm so used to the old method. Blaze is in here. Let's grab 2. Am I completely prepared for this? Obviously not. Okay, no. You need to go there. Now the bottles go in. All right. So the first thing I need to do is hit it with Nether Wart. And then I need this stuff here. So you, and oh, just shift click into here, please. That will... Oh, not the gunpowder. The sugar. That looks almost the same. All right, so this will convert from water into the mundane potion. And then I need to give it the fermented spider eye. Oh, awkward. Okay, that works too. And so this will process through. This is the part where you process through. All right, curing a villager. I need a potion of weakness. Potion of weakness. Water bottle. Did I not Why did it... Fine. These do absolutely nothing. So I'll just drink them away. Okay. Fill you up. Oh, come on. Get in there. This is the part where you go in. Why are you being so obnoxious? Okay, I have no idea why the water bottles are not going in. They should be going in at this point. All right, well, Frank is going to have to get cured later because the water bottles aren't going in. The soul vial for Frank there, the fermented spider eye. Now let's look at this once more. Use this for brewing. Water bottles, splash water bottles, potion poison. Yeah, see, I want weakness, not potion. And this is water bottles. This should just work. Come on. This is where water... What if I put you in one at a time? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's very annoying that they have to be put in one at a time. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you can keep rubbing me like that. Oh.
That's right.
Oh, Mrs. DuckFarmer is the best. She's rubbing my
I'm
neck.
a keeper, just ask me.
Oh, yeah, she's a keeper. Oh, yeah. Frustrating. Annoying.
Poor honey.
All right, so at least it's working. So I do have my Frank here, and I've got my golden apple that I'll need to feed him. And then I also have a golden lasso. So there's my potions of weakness, but they need to be splash potions because they need to be tossed at him and hit him. Because I can't hand him a potion and say, hey, would you like to drink this? Because he's not going to drink it. All right, so let's put that. Let's go ahead and grab our Frank and put him right there. He's got a heart and a half. These are nice ways of grabbing mobs. I'm thinking if I head out to the Nether, I might be able to, if I'm close enough range, I might be able to grab a ghast with this, whereas this one you've got to knock down the health. Then, once I've grabbed the ghast, I can bring him back. Wow, they stack. All right, okay, so toss him the potion of weakness.
That sounds like some kind of euphemism.
That didn't work. Okay, let's not hit Q to toss it, but let's actually right-click to throw it. That's more like it. All right, so let's go ahead and feed him. All right, he's got the shimmies going on, so he will cure over another 2-3 minutes or so. And so we will leave him here. Actually, I'm gonna keep these two on my bag, so we'll have it. All right, so these guys he needs to cure. And there we have the new Frank. That was not 2 minutes. I can tell you that was not 2 minutes. That seemed like it took forever. Holy cow. All right, what type of thing are you? You are a librarian. Okay, so paper, auto smelt. Interesting. Let's go ahead and snag you, and we will put you there. I don't know, that just looks weird. All right, we're going to put you up there. And my splash potions of weakness, don't need those. Oh, again, that looks weird. I'll put you up there too. All right, so I need to hunt down and grab another guy, and then I'll have 2 villagers, and I can start the breeding process, and there we go. Oh, there. There's Diluc is here. Howdy there. All right. I saw him a little bit. Now, here's something that I have 5 of these ender lilies, and that's all I have for making my stuff from ender pearls. Say hi to YouTube. Anyway, so that's it for making ender pearls, is those, and then the farm down below, which is very, very slow on making ender pearls. I think I've got maybe like 8 from the farm, but that is something I want to do. Also, this red orchid that I missed saying anything before, I got that finally after breaking a huge amount of grass, and if you just right click, it gives you redstone. And every so often, it'll give you another seed. So I figured I'd put that right there. You know, like I'm hurting for redstone. You know, am I hurting for redstone? No, I got plenty of redstone. That's not a problem. All right, now I want to do something to give me a better amount of ender pearls. And so for that, I was going to go over here. The engineer's workbench, I went ahead and crafted that up, and these blueprints are funky in that there's several different blueprints and they all hold different things, and I needed the vacuum tube, so I crafted this one, and here's all the bits and pieces I need for a vacuum tube, so let's grab that, and here's the bits and pieces I need for an iron mechanical component, although you could make it with 4 plates of iron instead of the 1. And so if I put a vacuum tube here, and the iron, what's it there, that gives me a garden cloche. So these are kind of tick heavy on a server, so I'm going to do 2 things to make it rain. Of course it's raining. I'm going to put it over at my clock tower. And yeah, I did a few things here. I went ahead and put some trees around to make it look nicer. And then I got a path going over here with these powered lanterns and the wooden posts from Immersive Engineering, because I kind of like it guides my eye over to the clock tower, and besides I had the windmill doing stuff and might as well get some power out of it. And so made these stairs. Don't really like these stairs. I came up to this point and I said, okay, wood, stairs, and it just worked perfectly that one big long string worked out to get to the bottom. I was thinking to make a curve, but ended up not doing that. Anyway, so I decided to run the power on the outside. I had initially put the power on the inside and then realized that's really ugly. And so I'm running it on the outside. And let's grab all of these bitsy whatsits. And that was the first time I've ever made a garden cloche. So if I put you here, you've got ins and outs, and I think this is where the stuff comes out. Power goes in there, and I think back here, water. All right, I hesitate to just break a piece of tall grass like that. I always want to chop it up. Oh, why? Because I left-clicked instead of right-clicked it. Because I'm a doof. All right, let's take this sink and put that there. And I don't have, you know, I'm a doof. Yes, I don't have half the stuff I need. All right, let's go ahead and at least hook up the wire. I think I'm missing a bunch of the stuff here too. All right, let's go back to home and get the stuff that I messed up on. This is my equipment chest, and so I need 2 of those, not just 1, and I need to get a liquid whatsit, so let's run that through there. Okay, we'll steal these away, put them away, you go away, you can go over here, you can go into my B for bag. All right, put you conduit miner there, and it's already done with my fused quartz, so that goes there. There's my pressurized fluids, and under pressure basic fluid achievements, and then over here I'm going to snag a ender lily, And then I need an end stone to grow that on, which should be in my blocks. It is. Okay, now, ooh, sleeping. Yes, I will definitely sleep the rain away. I think that's an excellent idea. How did I zip all the way back into the building? And now I'm back out. I guess my head maybe, I don't know. That seems very, very weird. All right, let's run over here. And here's where I love my bouncy boots of bounciness. Boing. Because it makes it real easy to get over here and faster too. Oop, overshot. All right. So I know this needs water and it needs a soil and power. So do I right click you? Oh, there's the soil, there's that. Okay, so that should start growing my ender lily. Now it needs power. So we need a power connector there, a power connector there. I need my, what's it? How did I get an LV capacitor? Oh, I was thinking it needed one, but I'm just sucking the power from up there. But I need to right click, so it's outputting power. Click you, boom. This should, yep, there goes the power. And these lance turns take just a little bit of power, and I'm thinking there's way more being generated by the windmill. So this should work just fine here. It needs, ooh, it can take fertilizer too. Interesting. Okay, so now it needs water. So let's stick the water from back here, kind of hide the water. And let's set you up not to insert, always extract. Never extract, always insert. So that should now have water. Yep. Ooh, fertilizer amount. Did it start? Or is this just the growth amount here? That may be the growth. It sounds kind of gross. It's got a growth. All right, so let's get rid of this, and I shouldn't use that tool. Let's use an actual proper tool. Much faster. Okay, and I've got a drawer here, and let's put it on this side, looking in. And if that works the way I'm thinking it works, we'll tell it to always extract, always shove in. And so when that grows me an ender pearl, it should go into my basic drawer. And then I can just come over here and grab those. I do have keys. Let's lock that. Okay, that's the lock, and that's the quantify, so I can see them from a distance. That'll work. That should go over there. Hammer can go away. All right. Now, this does tick. Now, I have one, and so it's not a super huge amount of tick, because one, hello, but it will take some server tick to run that. But because this area here is not loaded, I have to be in my house. Let's go hop up on here. I have to be in my house or around in these areas for this to be loaded. And if that's loaded, then this runs. If I'm offline, then that chunk where my solar is, that's loaded. Nothing else is loaded, so it's gonna be just fine, and that should work out just fine. So I'm liking this tower now. Actually has a purpose. I do like the path out to here, and hopefully that will get me some ender pearls, because I was thinking if I want to get the next tier of environmental tech, I need the tier 3 frames, which initially I was thinking it used ender pearls, but it uses diamonds. So all of that didn't matter. It uses emeralds. The tier 5 uses nether stars, which I don't have. So initially when I set out to make the cloche and everything, I thought I needed the ender pearls. And now I realize I really don't. But I still need the ender pearls because I do want a big reactor and some other things like that, and it's just going to take a bit of time. But at least that will work, and because it's not in a loaded chunk, should be fairly server friendly, which I tend to think about that too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this kind of showing off of what I've done in the last little area, and I do love my belt. I'm gonna have to try that out in the mining world to make sure that things are fine. I want to get, if I look for charms, I want to get zombie skeleton. Wither skeleton would be mighty nice. What do I need for that? Oh, I need to kill the withers. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Creeper got that. Witch, I've only got like 4 of these hats, so that's going to take a long time. I can use the same pigman zombie hearts, but with a golden sword, and that will give me a pigman charm. Zombie pigman, cave spider. I need lots more of these pincers. Cheleria, I have no idea how to spell that and pronounce that. Plus poison, and then that will protect me. Well, 6 of these will protect me from cave spiders, because I know where there is a mine shaft near my portal in the mining world. I just dislike them because they're so annoying. Let's see what else. Enderman. What do I need for them? These nebulous hearts. I don't think I've gotten any of those. Ghast, lots of ghast tears and these catalyzing glands. Although the nice thing about this, 3 of them gives you a ghast tear. Oh, I love that. I think that's fantastic. Slime, I've been getting some of these slime hearts, but I don't care that much about slime. Magma cubes are annoying in the end, but nether, but not that bad. Blaze would be mighty nice to have. I just don't have nearly enough of those. Blaze ooh. If I got me magma cubes, that would be a way of getting this golden heart. And what's this last one? A guardian fragment. That would be very handy to have for clearing out an ocean monument. Not that we have any ocean monuments on the world, because they were all disabled. All right. I love those charms from Reliquary. I love them a lot. Anyway, ramble. This has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Feed the Beast Revelation server, having too much fun. And thanks for watching. Bye.